what's going on, guys? NSA Crimson back with a brand new video, and this is a video of me and NSA Blade's opinion on Fortnite and the state it's in right now. So if you do enjoy the video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing we want to talk about is skilled-based matchmaking. Now, skilled-based matchmaking, I know they try to keep all the new players in by having it so they don't get in the lobby with sweats. But when it comes to a content creator side of things, a content creator's stats are really good, like mine. So we get put into matches that have unbelievably sweaty kids. Like, unbelievably. Like, kids just dropping in sweat everywhere, bro. Like, it's insane. And it's really hard to make content when you're put into such sweaty lobbies. That's why most people are making creative videos now and not even touching pubs. Unless they're doing, like, I hosted a kill race or something like that. Like, there's no challenges, nothing. They're not making videos on pubs anymore. You just don't see it. All you see is creative, fashion shows, and stuff like that. Do you have anything to say about that? Mm-hmm. And that's also bannable. Like, if you're caught it's called smurfing. If you're caught, you get banned. So, yeah. The next thing we want to talk about is the tournament and how PC, PS4, we're all split up into different tournaments. I don't like that. I feel like we should be able to play in the same tournament for a higher price. Because obviously me and NSA Blade, he's on PS4, I'm on PC, and we can't play together because it's split. And I really don't like the fact that it is split, and I really wish they would just put them all in one big tournament and have a much higher prize pool. What do you think? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So, one thing that we have been complaining about is the communication. There's no communication anymore. No more patch notes. Epic is really quiet, and it's not like what it used to be. Fortnite used to be an update every week, patch notes, something new into the game, something new to look forward to. We don't get that anymore. We get an update maybe every month, and or maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and the most hype is when a new season comes out. But that hype just goes away very quickly, and there's no more communication, no more patch notes. Like, why would you get rid of patch notes? Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Why would you get rid of patch notes? What do you have to say? Yeah, and I would really love them to bring back adding fun things to the map and doing an update that we looked forward to every week. I remember getting on every week, every like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, because that what would be one of the new updates. And every week it would be either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and they'd switch up. But I remember getting on every week and getting excited because a new item would be coming to the game. Like, I remember when they added like impulses. You could impulse your teammates off the cliff and knock them. The Dr. Lupo versus Ninja thing, that was so hype. Everybody loved to see Dr. Lupo and Ninja go at it with the impulses. It was so much fun. And it was so funny. And Epic, they need that again. They need that. And it would just be, it would be so funny if they added impulses back. This game, it used to be so much fun. All right, so the next thing. Oh, okay. You talk. Yeah, exactly. And all the fun has just been taken away. Okay, the next thing is aim assist debate. Listen, I'm a controller player, as you know. I got my controller here, but as you know, this aim assist debate, it's basically split 50-50. I gotta say one thing. I really hate all the hate on controller players because it's not our fault that aim assist is overpowered. It's not our fault that Epic is giving controller players unbelievable aim assist. But I do have to say that controller players need aim assist to keep up with these godlike PC players. Like, it's like controller play, and I gotta give props to controller players. Like, we've caught up to PC players, and I gotta admit, it is not easy to learn controller. And from my perspective, since I've been a controller player my entire life, it's hard for me to pick up a keyboard and mouse and game. It is so hard, but I've been practicing. But it's pretty difficult for me to grab a keyboard and mouse and just start gaming. It's not as easy as grabbing a controller and gaming. Now, I understand that aim assist is overpowered, but it's not our fault that it is. It's not controller players' fault that it's overpowered. Maybe Epic needs to tone it down a bit, but my hunch is that they won't. And so, PC players, you guys just need to get over it. Epic's most likely not going to make any changes to aim assist. And if you think about it, aim assist isn't even as overpowered as it was before they nerfed it. L2 spam, when it was in the game, was the most overpowered thing ever, and they took it out. So aim assist isn't even as good as it was. So I don't understand all the hate on it. Do you have anything to say? Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, so it's coming from different perspectives because we're both controller players. Now I know for a PC player, and they've been used to keyboard and mouse their entire life, and it is so difficult for them to pick up a controller and start gaming on it. But it's the same thing for controller players who have been gaming on a controller their entire life. It's so much harder for them to pick up a keyboard and mouse and game too. It's hard in both ways. So I got to give props to both. Especially I got to give props to controller players, how they've been able to learn and be able to keep up in building with these PC players. Because if you think about it, building and editing should be easier on PC for anybody. So I gotta give props to controller players for being able to build and edit as quickly as PC players can. And I understand that aim assist is really OP, but it's not controller players' fault. It's Epic Games, and I guarantee they won't do anything to make a change. So at the end of the day, PC players, you got to get over it, and you can't keep hanging on this forever. So I think that's. Hmm? All right, so I think that's it for the aim assist debate. The next thing we got is influencers are also responsible. So what I'm talking about when I say that is Twitch streamers, YouTubers that are tweeting Fortnite is dead. Because when they tweet that, it influences other people to think Fortnite is dead. But in my eyes, Fortnite is not dead yet. I say yet, but they also are responsible for this situation because people, man, people look up to Twitch streamers and content creators that have millions of subscribers. People look up to them, man. So when they say Fortnite is dead, everybody else is gonna say Fortnite is dead. That's just it's just true, guys. If you're a Twitch streamer or a content creator, please stop saying Fortnite is dead because it is influencing other people to say Fortnite is dead, and that's honestly not true yet. So I hope it doesn't get to that point where Fortnite is dead, but I really hope it doesn't because this game is still one of my favorite games and I still love it to this day. Play it every day. I grind this game. So I play a lot of competitive. I know. Yeah, so that's the next thing I want to talk about. But before we move on to the competitive scene, do you have anything to say about the influencers and stuff? Yeah. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is the competitive side to Fortnite. Now, I know we've already talked about the tournament thing and the competitive about PS4 and PC and all those things being split up, but I want to talk about what Epic has said and lied about in the past about the server issues and the ping, and Epic said they would fix it all, and so it got everybody hyped like, yes, they're actually doing something good and they're actually gonna fix the servers. Well, 2 weeks after they say that, look at this. FNCS duos, FNCS week 4, platform cash cup, contender cash cup, all this stuff, Ghost Hype Night and stuff like that. Literally after they said no more competitive Fortnite until the servers are fixed. And the servers are not fixed. In fact, they are worse than what they were. And yet, still, we got these FNCS duos, Contender Cash Cup, Platform Cash Cup, all this stuff. Epic, get it fixed, please. Fix your servers. Cancel these competitive games until your servers are fixed. Because people want to compete for money. And they can't do it while their servers are completely bullcrap. So, do you have anything to say about that? All right. I think that's just about it for this video, guys. So, if you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button, subscribe. It'll really support us. If you guys want to buy some NSA merch, Clan is in the description. It supports us so much, guys, and it's really appreciated. If you would like to follow my Twitch, you can. Shout out of the day is NSA Vroom, the NSA leader of NSA. He probably has a lot to say on Fortnite too. Sadly, we can't get him in here today, but maybe in another video and share his opinion. But yeah, anyway, his Twitch and YouTube will be in the, maybe not his YouTube, he doesn't really do that anymore, but his Twitch will be in the description. So if you guys want to go check him out, please do. And yeah, I think that about sums it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, peace out, everybody.